Today we're going to be looking at whether or not Cook Serve Delicious 2 is worth a $5. In this 30-second worth a $5 video, we're going to take a look at another game that's consistently on the sales page for the Nintendo Switch eShop. Before we start though, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And with that, let's get to it. Cook Serve Delicious 2 is a restaurant sim game where you frantically scramble to run your restaurant and keep your customers happy. You do this by putting together different dishes for the onslaught of customers that are patroning your restaurant, and by keeping things full and clean. First off, as long as you don't plan on speeding through the game, there is certainly a lot of content to be had. Although there is a lot of content, it was repetitive and kind of got a bit overwhelming very quickly. You are able though to switch to Zen mode, which slows things down for you to ease up on the challenge. But you are not able to get the gold and silver medals on the levels if you choose to go the Zen route. Good luck if you want to go for these gold and silver medals though. You can see here how many levels there are to unlock, and each kitchen has its own set of levels, so quickly you see how much you're in for, if you want to complete the game. Let's talk about the controls. I feel you should certainly avoid using button controls at all costs. They were so messy to work with, and the touch controls just felt more natural. If you play a level a couple of times, you do start to remember where the ingredients are located, so it does get a bit easier in that respect, if you use the button controls. But tapping the screen felt like I was just in that much more control. It actually surprises me that the game is not available on mobile, as I think the touch controls would work well, but it actually released first on PC, and then later on home consoles. Cook Serve Delicious 2 is a chaotic restaurant sim game that will keep you busy for a long time if you pick it up and enjoy it. Shout out to Deku Deals here for tracking the historic pricing, where you can see that the regular price in the Canadian Switch eShop is a strange price of $16.37, but it sees consistent sale prices within that 80% off range, with the sale it just came off of being that 80% off. I feel like Cook Serve Delicious 2 is not a game that I can see myself putting any more time into. It's too repetitive, and it's not my type of sim game. If what I have said at this point does pique your interest though, give it a go. But for me personally, Cook Serve Delicious 2 is not worth a $5. Have you played Cook Serve Delicious 2? Do you think it's worth a $5? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video.